Dragons. I'm Tessa Sutilla.
And I'm Nahal Salahi. Welcome to Studio 115 and our third episode of KDGN News.
It's finally getting colder, which means the holidays are upon us, and a much-needed Thanksgiving break is officially 3 weeks away.
We often find ways to give back by supporting others this time of the year. If you're looking for ways to give back, you can join the CSHS Student Council by donating a completed Thanksgiving basket as a part of the Carry Forward, Feed It Forward event.
Students who donate a completed Thanksgiving basket to CSHS Room 115 by November 15th are eligible to receive 5 community service hours. See Coach Jacobson for more information.
Tuesday, November 11th, we will take a pause to show our thanks for those who make the ultimate sacrifice. Let's go now to Rowan Farmer as he learns more about the meaning of Veterans Day.
Thank you, Nahal and Tesla. Good morning, Dragons. My name is Edward Chu. Next week, Tuesday, November 11th, we will be celebrating Veterans Day. Our time for our country to commemorate both men and women alike for their military service. Here at Carroll, we are proud to have many parents, staff, and teachers of military heritage. Let's ask some of them why Veterans Day is important.
Yeah, it's just a good reminder. I think for me, every day I'm trying to help vets. So Veterans Day is just a good day for everyone else to be like, hey, you know what? I'm going to thank a vet. Like if you ever see a guy wearing a hat that says he's a veteran, I thank that person because in my opinion, that person needs to hear it. That's why he's wearing that. Like there's something going on where maybe he doesn't feel like his service was as important as someone else's, or maybe he does, and maybe he wants to tell you a story about it. So for me, Veterans Day is just a good reminder that every day we need to be looking after each other. That community is special to me, obviously. So it's just one of those reminders that there are people who are facing bigger problems than all of us are, and we should give back on one day, help out, do something nice.
Thank you, Coach Cecile, for serving the U.S. Armed Forces. Besides that, our students are also connected to the service through their families, including those with parents who have served.
Well, Veterans Day is extremely important because it really recognizes the men and women that have served our country, who've sacrificed. It also recognizes their families, and I would say as much as it's about the service person who's been in, but it's also about their families. It's the sacrifices they've made, really in the pursuit of freedom, democracy, making sure that everyone in the U.S. has an opportunity to be safe, to be free, to pursue their dreams. And so really the military protects those opportunities for all of the U.S. citizens that we serve.
Thank you, Mr. Skudlarek, for serving our nation. Next Tuesday, November 11th, Carroll High School and the Carroll Senior High will be hosting Veterans Day assemblies to honor all veterans. This is Edward Chu for KDGN. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thanks, Rowan. To all the men and women who have served or have served for our country, we thank you for the sacrifices you have made.
Now that Halloween is over, I think it's time for Christmas.
Music is one of the best ways to get into the holiday spirit, to wind down after a long day, or to get hype.
Let's hear now from our students here at Carroll Senior High as we ask them, who's your favorite music artist?
Hey Carroll Dragons, this is Zoe Bishop with KDGN. Today we're going to find out what Carroll's listening to. Let's get grooving. Hi, what's your favorite music artist and why?
Justin Bieber, because he always has hits no matter the year.
I love Kanye.
Tate McRae because she's really good and I like her music a lot.
So I'm actually a music artist myself. I release original music. I'm ZK Singer on everything, no spaces.
Phoebe Bridgers because her lyrics and her everything is just so good.
I like Beethoven because work is stressful.
My favorite music artist is Imagine Dragons.
My favorite music artist is Frank Ocean.
My favorite artist is Mac Miller. He's just a vibe. Yeah.
My favorite music artist is Playboi Carti because I really like his instrumentals. I think they're really sick, and I really like his rage music. It really gets me in the zone before the game.
What are you listening to? I'm Zoe Bishop with KDGN. Back to the anchors.
Thanks, Zoe. I can't wait to channel my inner Mariah and put up my decorations.
Let's head over to Dragon Sports Media for a quick sports update.
Thanks, guys. We kick off this week's sports desk with the district update. The Dragons head into their bye week undefeated and district champs after coming off a 49-3 win over the Keller Central Chargers. According to Max Preps, Carroll is ranked second in the state behind Allen and yet 11th in the nation ahead of Allen. The back-to-back district champs will play the first round of the playoffs next Thursday at Dragon Stadium at 7, with the opponent to be determined. After their win on Tuesday against Lubbock Coronado, the Lady Dragon volleyball team is UIL area champions and will play in the regional semifinals tonight against Plano West at Marcus High School at 6:30 for a trip to the regional finals. The Lady Dragon basketball team opens up their season today against the Brock Eagles at 2:30, and the Dragon basketball team hosts their home opener against Plano West next Friday at 7:30. In other sports news, the MLB crowned a new World Series champion this past weekend, with the Los Angeles Dodgers winning a Game 7 thriller in extra innings over the Toronto Blue Jays. The Dodgers are the first back-to-back champs since 2000 and have won 3 of the last 6 World Series championships with their 9th overall. Yoshinobu Yamamoto was the World Series MVP, posting an impressive 3-0 record with a 1.02 ERA. The Dallas Cowboys lose again to the Arizona Cardinals on Monday night, dropping them to 3-5-1. In an attempt to save their season, the Cowboys have acquired 2 new defensive weapons, linebacker Logan Wilson from the Cincinnati Bengals and Quinnen Williams from the New York Jets. The Cowboys defense has had a really rough year, and it's too bad they don't have a superstar like, what's his name? Micah Parsons. Yeah, that guy. That's all we have for today, Dragons. Back to you, Nahal and Tesla.
For more sports information, make sure to follow Dragon Sports Media on Instagram. That's all we have for today, Dragons.
Thanks for tuning into KDGN. We hope you enjoyed our show today. I'm Tessa Sutilla.
And I'm Nahal Salahi.
Have a great day, Dragons!